Hey guys, Level Cap here, and today in gaming, a server exploit in Warzone is getting fixed, another source claims Battlefield 2021 is getting revealed this week, EA clarified a leaked FIFA presentation, and much more. The out-of-bounds glitch in Warzone that was recently discovered is getting fixed soon. We reported on this yesterday. Raven said that they were working on a fix last night after our coverage went live. The exploit allows players to clip below the map easily. What makes this exploit so bad is that players abusing it can shoot through the ground and kill other players. Out-of-bounds players are also nearly invulnerable and can get back in bounds easily. Raven didn't give an ETA on the fix, but it'll probably be out before the end of the week, if not sooner. Business analyst Roberto Serrano claims Battlefield 2021 will get a teaser announcement this Friday and a reveal trailer on May 7th. In a previous tweet, Roberto made the same claim but labeled it his opinion. This time around, the language he used makes it sound a bit more confirmed. That said, Roberto's claims are just that, claims. When it comes to insider industry info, he doesn't seem any more or less credible than any other Battlefield leakers. A leak posted to Reddit late Sunday night also claimed a reveal is coming this week, among other key details like the setting and number of launch maps Battlefield 2021 will offer. Roberto's tweets could just be based on him thinking that the Reddit leak was genuine. That said, EA's next investor call is scheduled for May 11th, and the official Battlefield account recently announced a blog post about the game saying, "Get ready for a reveal soon." EA and DICE have said almost nothing about Battlefield 2021 until this tweet. The only other times they've directly mentioned it were a technology video from EA Play last year and a recent EA blog post titled "A Bold Move for Battlefield." Beyond that, I can't stress this enough. All the information we've discussed or covered about the game has been rumors and speculation. DICE are clearly gearing up for a reveal. On top of the recent post, all of the game's social media accounts have been updated with new banners and avatars. Roberto's timeline fits EA's current schedule, but so does literally any date before or after May 11th. There's no reason to take Roberto or any other leaker's word, but there's also nothing to discount their claims. The one thing we do know is that a lot is riding on this reveal. Battlefield 5's reveal trailer was a certified disaster for the game and tainted its appeal for years. Today, it's virtually impossible to talk about Battlefield 5 or the franchise in general without someone referencing the controversy stirred up by that trailer. DICE are under a lot of pressure to put out a good reveal trailer this time around. Fingers crossed that they deliver. Stay tuned for updates and coverage on the reveal whenever it actually does happen. In other EA news, the publisher is hitting back at reports yesterday covering a leaked FIFA presentation. News outlets combed through the files and said that EA intentionally designed FIFA 21 to incentivize microtransactions and convert players into FIFA's Ultimate Team Loot Crate customers. EA responded with a lengthy interview by FIFA's brand VP David Jackson. He says the "incentivized to convert" line in the leaked document specifically refers to getting FIFA 20 players to buy FIFA 21. David also says FIFA Ultimate Team, which is where the bulk of the game's microtransactions are found, is their most engaged mode. That's why it gets so much attention from developers with new content and packs. He goes on to say that the game is designed to be fun to play without buying microtransactions, and that their goal isn't to incentivize people to spend money on FIFA Ultimate Team packs. David's response is pretty typical and likely has some truth to it. FIFA Ultimate Team is by far the most popular FIFA mode for YouTube and Twitch accounts. That probably means a lot of players out there focus on FIFA Ultimate Team over other modes. It's also obvious that the whole point of FIFA Ultimate Team is collecting as many rare players as possible. While you can unlock new players and packs through gameplay, it's going to be easier if you pay for them. So while the game might not be explicitly designed to force players to buy FIFA Ultimate Team packs, it's certainly a massive revenue stream, and I would not be surprised at all if EA were really trying to incentivize players buying packs. The latest iOS update has finally added native support for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series controllers to iPhone and iPad. The controllers can connect to these devices via Bluetooth and work as a standard controller without needing to jump through hoops or use workarounds. Apple Arcade titles that support controllers will work with both controllers. What makes this particularly good news is that Microsoft's Xbox Cloud Gaming streaming service is rolling out as a closed beta for iOS right now. Players can now use the Xbox Series controllers to play games on iOS. Before, you were limited to using a last-gen Xbox One controller. PvP and PvE sandbox shooter Scavengers launches tomorrow as an early access release on Steam. The game pits 20 teams of 3 players each against each other on a post-apocalyptic planet ravaged by severe winter storms. While the game does utilize some tried and true battle royale mechanics like forcing players to a central location, the goal is more to survive a match than be the last person standing. To get access, you'll need to connect your Twitch account to the game and watch 30 minutes of any Scavenger stream to get a free Steam key. The proper launch will roll out in the coming weeks, letting anyone install the game and play for free. The final Resident Evil 8 demo will be playable for 8 days starting on May 1st. It was initially going to be live for 24 hours, but the developers extended it because of player feedback. The demo lets you explore the game for 60 minutes and offers a small slice of one level. The GTA roleplay client 5M is officially more popular than the official release of Rockstar Online. The mode acts like a total conversion of GTA 5's multiplayer, letting players act in roleplay servers with total custom missions, gameplay systems, and more. It's become insanely popular in the last few months thanks to streamers and YouTubers diving headfirst into the role-playing craze. The 5N mod hit 250,000 concurrent players this past weekend, launching it way beyond GTA 5's peak of 124,000 concurrent players in the past 24 hours. And while you do need to own GTA 5 to play 5M, it's clear that the vanilla experience is less popular than the mods. The one inaccuracy to these stats is that Steam's player count doesn't account for Rockstar launcher players or the Epic Game Store, which likely represent millions of accounts. Fallout 76 got a big update today called Locked and Loaded. It adds the highly anticipated Special Loadout and Camp Slot feature. Special loadouts let you set up 2 unique loadouts of perk cards. You can reset these loadouts, giving you essentially 2 custom class builds. The Camp Slots feature lets you start a new base without having to destroy your previous one. The update also kicks off Season 4 with new ranks and rewards. Co-op survival game GTFO is getting its next major update on the 29th. Rundown 5 or Rebirth will add new levels, boosters, and scenarios to the game. GTFO is like a super hardcore take on Left 4 Dead and is currently available on Steam Early Access. Dying Light 2 is ditching firearms. Well, sort of. The original game is focused mostly on melee weaponry until you unlock a variety of guns. From there, the game changes pretty dramatically as you can kill zombies at range instead of having to mostly run around them. The sequel will offer a rudimentary shotgun players can craft at some point in the game, but beyond that, the vast majority of weapons will be melee weapons. The developers made the changes to preserve the general theme of gameplay. The change is also part of the game's story. Since the events of the first game, a world war has left most firearms destroyed, forcing everyone to use improvised weapons. Before we get to our final story today, I just wanted to say thanks for tuning in. If you're looking for more daily gaming news, be sure to follow us on social media. We upload shorts and breaking news updates on Twitter, TikTok, and a second YouTube Shorts channel. Links are below. The next update for Watch Dogs Legion has been delayed a week to May 4th. The next update adds a new hero character with a mind control ability and a new mission that's part of a paid season pass. Free co-op missions, character customization options, and 2 new regular characters are also being added. And that wraps it up for today in gaming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is Level Cap signing off.